Hey, Amy me. Right, I've popped on quickly just to show you how to do basic eye makeup. It will be a really quick look, and I'm actually going to use something different. I haven't used them for a while. Don't know why. I normally use the palettes, like our eyeshadow palettes here, but today I'm going to show you how to use the pigments. Now the pigments are amazing. They are so pigmented when they go on your eyes that the colour is really vibrant. They do not crease. I have never ever had a problem with reapplication or anything. I've never needed to do that. They last all day. So these are the little pigment pots. They are pigment powders. They come in loads of colours. Let me just grab you a few and I'll show you. See, we've got nice bright blues, browns. I'm going to get all mixed up now. We have like a purpley colour. Oh, we have, oh look at these, look at these, look. We have pinks. We have, these are brilliant for highlighting. I'll show you how in a bit. And we have, oh look, oh, we have amazing turquoise. Greens. They all come in a variety. There's absolutely hundreds of colours, but today I'm just going to go neutral. I'm just going to go a bit of browns. So I'm going to use Sexy, which is this one. This is, as I say, can be a highlighter one. Infatuated, which is a darker brown. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm going to use not that one, and not that one, or that one. I am going to use Adorable, which again is like a goldeny brown. So I'll show you how to use these. They are so easy. Right, start off with Sexy. So what you do, take off the top. Got a little filter there, just tap a little bit of the powder into the top. Now, what I was saying about highlighter, you can dip your finger in. Watch. You can just highlight where you wish. These are brilliant. Look at that. Shiny! I'll just do the other side now so I don't look completely ridiculous if I go out later. You just see how that picks up the light on my cheeks. Obviously you can go here. Oh, let's go glowy. Yeah. Do the end of your nose. Just do where the light sort of hits your face. Yeah. Just look. Perfect. Anyway, let's get back to the job in hand. So, Sexy pigment. Bit into your lid. I'm going to use my angled shadow brush. I'm going to use the angled side of it. Just put a little bit on. Now you can use these damp if you wish, if you want a bit of a more vibrant colour, but I'm just going to go with them dry. So I'm going to start off under the my brow arch. And I'm actually going to cover the whole of my lid with Sexy. This just gives it a nice little base. Nice little base to apply the rest. So highlight it all the way down. So see, I've got a nice clean canvas, nice and bright. Now this is a really simple look. Okay, so Sexy. I don't know whether you can see it with the light, but that is absolutely gorgeous. I'm now going to go in with Adorable. Now Adorable, again, a little bit in the lid. Now you can hear me tapping. What I'm doing is just getting the excess off. There we go. So again, dip your brush in, tap away. You can always build it up so it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to go into the crease of my eye here. Okay. And down. Right along the crease, see? And again on this eye, right along. See how blendable they are? This is a really quick look. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my crease brush and I'm going to stipple. This is the best way to actually get your eyeshadows on, whether you're using the actual palettes or the pigments, and just blend upwards into the sexy, into your brow arch. Same on this side. So you've not got such a harsh line in between the brown and the highlight pigment, so quite easy. See that okay? So we'll sort out all the edges and everything at the end. Next I'm going to use, I think I'll still use this brush, I'm going to use this crease brush, and I'm going to use, what did I say this was called? Infatuated. Now this is a darker brown. Okay, again, top off your excess. And this is going to go right into my crease. Just along there. So when I look down, people get to see the colour more. And again, stippling. By stippling it in, you're actually applying more product into the area rather than dragging it across your eye. And again, blend upwards. See how that's looking? Again on this side, so right into your crease. I'm actually going halfway across my crease with the darkest colour. Again, stipple. I mean, this crease brush is brilliant. It just does the job. I think it's because they're synthetic and they're so closely packed together, the bristles, that it just holds the product rather than it all falling down on your face. And again, just blending. Okay, so that's 3 colours on my eyes. I have got Infatuated, Adorable and Sexy. Now, what I can also do here is get hold of your fan brush and just brush away any excess that you may have on your face. Now what I do now next is, bear with me, I will use our liners. Now I haven't used these for a long time. Right, I am going to go with, these are eye and lip liners. I am going to use our black eyeliner. Okay, the thing is with our pencil liners, let me just show you this. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm going to draw some lines on my hands and just show you exactly how wonderful these are. They are waterproof and they are smudge proof, and I'll show you. Do a lip liner. Go for this one here. These are just unreal. There's a few of our colours. Okay, watch. I'll just do my eyes and then I'll show you. Okay, so I'm going to use the black liner, and what I'm going to do with the black liner is I'm just going to slightly pull over and I'm just going to draw along the lash line. Let's take your time with this. You don't need to rush. Goes wrong, don't worry about it. These are so soft. So as you can see, they all, you know, I'm not hardly putting any pressure on at all, and it's so easy. You literally just draw along the top of your lash line. So we've done it on that one. Now we've done, sorry about my silly faces as I'm doing this. can hear my child in the background. He's killing zombies as we speak. Plants versus Zombies. Now look, that's because I'm talking. So across the lash line. And what I'm going to do next is, just do this one again. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a little bit more of the sexy pigment, which I seem to have misplaced. Where did I put my sexy pigment? Sexy! Did I pop it back? I did. So I'm going to get some sexy pigment again. What I'm going to do this time is I am just going to go back under very close to the arch there of my eyebrow. See how that has just made them pop. Okay. This just tidies up any lines where you may have just gone higher on one side than the other. And then I'm going to corner of this eye. See the difference? And again, the corner of this eye. It just makes your eyes stand out. Not literally pop out, because that would be odd. Okay, liner again. I'm just going to go through underneath the lashes. Gently, gently line. We don't want a harsh line. And then you can smudge it through. Again with the eye. Again, we can smudge it through. What else is good? Now this is another tip. You can actually just lift gently and line under here. This feels weird. Especially when I'm trying to do it without pulling a stupid face. Okay, and automatically that makes your lashes look thicker. You're not going to hurt yourself. As I say, they're all chemical free, so there's nothing nasty in our products. So they are gentle. Okay. There we go. So, next, I am going to show you, I'll show you our liners, right? Put these on my hand, rub. They don't move. So you can, they stay on all day. So next I'm going to show you our Fibrelash mascara. This is the best mascara around. It comes in 2 tubes, in a little pouch. We have the transplanting gel and the fibres. Now these are what actually open up your eyes to finish the final look. Now you can either use it with fibres or you can just, sorry, I meant to curl them first. I've got my head on today. So, give them a curl, close to the ends as you can. Okay. And now for the gel. Now I am a mascara freak. And I can honestly say, hand on heart, this is one of the best mascaras I've ever used. Especially this new formulation. The old formulation used to dry out quite quick, but this one is still going strong, and I've had this one for about 3 weeks. So see how easy it is to actually apply and how immediately your lashes look long. See that? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Now for the fibres. Rub on the back of your hand, and then from the middle to the ends of your lashes, just brush the fibres on. This is where I remember that you're actually looking at my nose. I'm really sorry. I hope there's nothing up there. So you just brush the fibres on. And immediately, look at them. Oh! Sorry, this is what I tend to do. I tend to sit here now going, oh, look at them lashes. Right, leave them now. Go on to your next eye. So again, bit of curl. Try not to poke yourself in the eye while you're doing this. Hold it for about 5 seconds. And go. Just watch the magic happen. I am trying not to pull stupid faces, because that's the other thing I do. All I can see is my highlights. It's like, shine. And I'll show you what I do at the end of all of this as well. Just make sure, this is such an important step, putting your mascara on, because you want these lashes to be in the position you want them to stay in. So take time. Turn the... That's my mum phoning. Turn the brush onto the end so you can actually get in there and separate them. There we go. When you're happy with where they are, use the fibres. So again, fibre wand. Just press it down on the back of your hand. It just keeps the fibres more on the wand than falling directly onto your face as soon as you use them. And just comb on the fibres. Again, as this is such an important step, again, take your time. Any that are moving or clumping together, you can just try and move with the brush at the end again and just separate them. Okay, now it's important to let them sit, because the longer they sit, the more they adhere to the actual gel on the transplanting gel. Okay, let's do a couple of strokes on the bottom lashes. You do not need fibres on these. Okay, now next, I'm going to leave the fibres to set for a little bit longer. I'm going to go on to lips. Bonbon, absolute must. This is the vanilla one. This is vanilla milkshake and it's a clear one. It's got a slight sheen to it, that this moisturises your lips amazingly. Just think about it for the summer. Okay, so around the lips. So can you see the sheen you automatically get from that? These are just to die for. And next I'm going to put on, I'm going to be a bit weird today. I'm going to get our splurge eyeshadow. This is Victorious. It is like a nude colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a tiny, tiny, tiny bit on the end of my finger and I'm going to put it onto my lips. Now with me having the bonbon on first, it goes on smooth. And this just gives the actual lipstick staying power. See? Okay, so I've got a nude base. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get Pouty. Pouty is one of my all-time favourite lip liners. It's a nude. Now, line your lips, Pouty. See how gorgeous this is. These are so soft. Okay, so I've lined them and now I'm actually going to fill in the whole of my lips with the Pouty. See? So that is lip liner. That's how brilliant they are. You just fill the whole lips in. But on top of this, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a gloss. And because I've got the base of the splurge eyeshadow and the pouty liner, it will stay on. So I am actually going to use... Sorry, I normally have them up to hand, but I haven't this time. I'm going to use Luxe. Luxe is one for anyone. So if you're wanting to buy someone a present, you're not sure what colour, get Luxe, because this lasts forever. Sorry, it lasts forever, but it also suits everybody. Here we go. So again, it's a nude colour. It just gives your lips an amazing sheen. It's not like a normal gloss, which is sticky at all. This is so silky gorgeousness. I can't describe it anything else. Okay, so nude lip. Now, last but not least, I'm going to go and seal back in these fibres. And what you must do with this last coat, which is the most important thing, is make sure that every single lash has been covered, because the fibres will fall otherwise. If you've got any fibre shed on your face, it's because you've not sealed them in properly. And I'm not saying use a shed load of gloss, transplanting gel. I'm just saying make sure you cover each and every individual lash. And after you've done this step, if there's anything that you're not quite happy with and you want to, you can just get your lash brush. Look at them. Are you looking? Can you see these bad boys? And again, with the second eye, sealing them fibres. Okay. Sorry, I am really trying not to do a mascara face. I'll just get rid of that. I'll just get my actual... Where's it gone? Just get my brush just to... And there we go. Easy eyes. Look at them bad boys. Oh, I just adore this mascara. Finish off the look. You can always use your setting powder and to stop your shine. Let's have a look where mine is. Here is mine. Okay, setting powder. Comes with little tub, little mesh, ultra fine. Can't use too much product with this one. You've got your concealer and your powder brush. Literally just dab it in, knock off the excess, and just swell. This gives you that Instagram filter. You know that filter that everyone says, I wish we could have that in real life? Well, you can, because it's here. And this sets your makeup, takes off any oil build up that you may get during the day, and your makeup will not budge. Gives you an airbrushed filter. There we go. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed that little tutorial. Sorry I'm a bit crazy from Easter holidays. Must go. Thanks very much. Bye.